Yeah. Alright.
Cal.
It looks like I'm still on Dathomir, but nothing else I can do here, so just time to leave. What's she want? Nothing.
If I don't hear the words, we're ready to leave, then get out of here.
It's his problem. We are ready to leave, though.
Let's see what's out there.
Tarful and Mari on Kashyyyk.
This Cordova guy is really putting some wear and tear on my ship.
He always wanted to explore the whole galaxy.
And did you?
We explored many planets. Tombs and temples related to the Zepho and Jedi. But I hit a limit. To him, there was no limit.
The poor crazy old guy was left alone.
He was always alone, even when I was with him. He cared about his work and the future more than anything else. He didn't have the time. He was always on the move. Magana was the first place I ever saw that looked like he settled, even for a brief moment.
I looked up to see
We're about to drop out of hyperspace.
how far in the
Sit
game
down.
I am, and I'm about halfway. Which is good, so I should be able to finish it before next Thursday.
If you're not ready to leave, don't bother me.
Later, Cal. Please.
The fuck is both of your problem?
Normally, I wouldn't waste my time with the likes of insurgents. But I'm looking for a Jedi Padawan. And I know he's been here. And for that, all of you will suffer.
The part with the Imperial Walkers was awesome. I wish there was more of that. Ooh, what's this over here?
I knew you'd jump in there. Yes. Let's take a look.
That one's pretty cool. I still really like the yellow one though.
Joystick and Mari drew a map to the rendezvous point with Tarful. It's good to see you're safe.
Sorry I couldn't be here sooner, but I haven't given up on Kashyyyk.
It's dangerous here. Saul's already gone. The casualties are just too high.
No. If you leave, the Wookiees lose support.
Not all. Mari is staying behind with Choisik and Tarful. Some of our troops went with them.
And you?
My child already lost one parent. I can't stay. But myself and the others will find a new way to serve the cause.
Be safe, Miriana. Mari said you were overrun. I didn't realize it would be this bad.
It's always this bad with the Empire. But there's still a chance for your quest.
I'll find a way to help you.
You've done more than your share. Thank you, Cal.
The Wookiees are awesome. Come on, Life Force. Damn it.
An abandoned patrol station. This is a dangerous area, BD.
Oh, shit. Alright, I'll go up this way. Wait, is this a shortcut? Oh, yeah, it is. Nice. I kinda wanted to get to that green door, but I don't think I can now.
Our mark is below us.
Dropping flashbang!
I'm hit!
Hurt!
Oh, get him! I'll get you!
Can't stop all of us! Grenade out!
He's injured! End it!
What the fuck?
BD, stim!
After the Jedi!
Are you
Another stim!
How am I supposed to do anything if I can't see?
Dropping target! You don't concern me!
Oh my god.
BD, here!
Here comes a grenade!
Taking the shot!
Hey, BD!
Target's hurt! He's moving!
Flashbang out! He clipped me!
Don't let him escape!
Toss me one, BD!
Don't cross the bridge! Can't get through!
Make him pay! Grenade out!
Kill him now!
Taking aim!
I'll get you!
Die, scum!
Oh, come on.
No one stands against us.
Trash. Wait, but where are the... Where the hell are they? Oh, damn it. I want to fight those bounty hunters again, like... Yeah, streaming early. Did you watch the PS5 thing? I need a PS5 now. The loading times of this game are unbearable. It's like if we had a PS5, this game would load so much quicker and be so much better. Alright, but hopefully I'll be able to fight these bounty hunters again, because like that was bullshit, the way the game just does that.
Normally, I wouldn't waste my time.
Joystick and Mari drew a map to your rendezvous point with Tarful.
Cool.
It's good to see you're safe.
Sorry I couldn't be here sooner, but I haven't given up on Kashyyyk.
It's dangerous here. Saul's already gone. The casualties are just too high.
No. If you leave, the Wookiees lose support.
Not all. Mari is staying behind with Choisig and Tarful. Some of our troops went with them.
And you?
My child already lost one parent. I can't stay. But myself and the others will find a new way to serve the cause.
Be safe, Miriana. Mari said you were overrun. I didn't realize it would be this bad.
It's always this bad with the Empire. But there's still a chance for your quest.
I'll find a way to help you.
You've done more than your share. Thank you, Cal.
An abandoned patrol station. This is a dangerous area, BD.
Alright. They should attack me now. Yep. Come on.
Lift up. We'll get through.
Pathetic excuse for a Jedi.
Don't let him escape.
Ready? He's swift.
Need an assist. Stim, BD.
Get in there.
Not bad. Send it now.
Help, BD.
He's swift. I'll blast him. Go for him.
Well, what the fuck?
Bang up.
Toss me one, BD.
Oh, this is fun.
Yes! Yeah, the lightsaber's awesome.
I hear you, BD. Let me see.
Yeah, I got it on that last planet. It's fucking great, I like it. Oh shit, those things are back. All the stormtroopers. Oh shit. I guess the only bad part about this lightsaber is that I don't think it has as much range as the other one. Like, I think you could... Oh, it's alright. I think you can hit people farther with the single... Wait. I thought I was supposed to be able to switch.
Hi, BD.
Oh, okay, you can. It's the left on the D-pad. Okay, hold on. I gotta look, because now it's not working. Oh, okay. Right. Yeah, left single, right double. It's not as fast as I was expecting, because I thought it was gonna be like Bloodborne or whatever, where you can switch like in the middle of the fight and it actually gives you extra moves and stuff. Apparently not. Wonder what's up with that door, but it's probably blocked. I think orange means the door's blocked.
Come on, let's get it. We can't stop him. lucky. I'm stepping back. Insurgent! Alright, I taught my skill.
Yeah, I definitely like the double lightsaber better because it's way better at taking out those guys. Oops. Wait, where do I go then? I can't get over there? Seems weird. What, was there a bridge here before that like broke? I don't understand. Because that looks like a thing you can climb, doesn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. Seems a little odd. Okay, it's right below me. Why won't the game let me grab it? There we go. Holy crap. Oh. That's why. Okay.
I need help.
Nice job.
Right. Let's go see the Wookiees. I think that's where I'm headed to. Wait, did I go the wrong way? Yeah, I did. I need to go up that way somehow. How do I get over there? Oh. I think it was the way I was going already. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong way. I shouldn't have gone on that elevator.
Cal, do you read me? Sierra
Here
gave
we
me your
go.
comm frequency.
Mari, are you okay?
I'm safe, unlike too many of the others. Did Mariana give you our rendezvous coordinates?
She did. I'm on my way.
Good. We're just reaching them now, but we can't stay long. The Empire's looking for us.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
Alright, now I can finally slice
BD.
those things.
Yes.
What
Let's
are
take
they?
a look.
New lightsaber switch? Cool. Spider-Man. Oh, damn it, I forgot about that.
Can I get a stim, BD1? Nice work.
How do I get over there? Crap, did I go the wrong way again? There we go.
Stay close, BD. Those things look fast.
Oh, I think I was over here before. I just wasn't able to get to where that is. Huh. What the hell?
Something interesting? Good job, BD.
Okay then. I'm gonna get him. Don't let up. Blast him. Nice move back. I missed. Survivors, shoot him. You should shoot. Yes, understood. Hit him. Blast him again. Target's hurt. Finish this. Shoot him! Come on, fire! Got it.
Okay, why?
Hurry, end it!
Like, why is it that he was about to give me the fucking health thing and then he just... I didn't get it. Plus, if it's a robot that does it, why do you need to... Like, why can't I do it while I'm blocking? I don't understand that.
Found him! Not ready for this. Jedi hit. Assault him! Give me time. Picking us off! Hit him already! One hit and you're gonna feel it! I've got a shot. I can do this. I'm gonna find my opening.
Oh, wrong way. Wait, which way do I go? Oh, down here?
man! Your life is mine! I won't falter! So fragile!
Oh, I think there's a shortcut right here. It's gotta be. That thing is open. What the hell?
Stay back. Just stay back. You won't escape. I can't. No. Take this. Ready for a beating? You might need to heal up. Where did you escape to?
Oh yeah, how do I reach that thing?
Really great, BD.
I don't know why you can't grab that ledge. Like, doesn't make any sense.
A little help, BD?
You must need like a different jump ability. Oh yeah. I think the idea was to get up there, but I couldn't figure it out. I don't think I ever figured out how. Oh wait, yeah, let me try going up there. Oh, really?
Already. Trivial opposition. Jabbing upward. You cannot escape.
Target and fire! Get in here. He's hit!
Come on! on! Fire! Corner hit!
Help, please!
Alert! Requesting maintenance. Insufficient power.
He's hard to track! Shoot at him!
Authenticated.
Take the shot! No survivors! Shoot him! Come on, hit him! Yep. Fire!
Can't track him! Try dodging that. Dodge all you want, I'll keep trying.
Damn it, I wanted to do the 3... There's a thing where you gotta kill 3 stormtroopers with the lightsaber throw, but... Every time I see 3, I'm never able to do it. Wait a sec. I think this is the wrong way anyways. Yeah, I gotta go that way somehow. Yeah, how do I get over there? I can. Damn it. Wait. Oh, that's it. Oh, shit. This is it. Whoa. And look what's over here, too. Oh, come on. Why is it always Force Essence? I need light.
He got what was coming to him. Hey, BD, what's this? Yes, let's take a look.
Oh, that's kind of cool. It makes the ship look like Boba Fett. A little bit.
Hey, BD, let's go.
Damn, that's sick. There's rumors of Battlefield 3 getting remastered. Perfect. I've been asking for that for years. That's the best one.
Thanks for the help. You jumped in there. What's that, BD? Mari, are you there? I'm almost to the Shadowlands, at the wreck of a walker.
Saw managed to take one out in the escape.
Is he with you?
No, not anymore. We can talk about it when you get here.
What? Fuck this. Fucking game. I have to plug my controller in.
Up there! Our company will not quit! There he goes! Bullseye! Find an opening. Assault him!
Firing!
Heard you. Shoot and move. Focus your fire. He got one of us. It's you and me now. Just need one hit.
He's in my sights. Escape me. Weapons resistant. You will pay for this. Slipping. Distance is inadvisable. Can't elude me.
Throw me a stim, BD. Oh, great timing.
Squad is down. Dodge all you want. I'll keep trying. This guard is pretty solid. Jedi hit.
Man, that dude wasn't there before. Wait, where do I go? Shit. What the hell? Where do I go? Oh, there's vines over there I can climb. Alright.
Okay.
Really?
Help, please!
Can't stop us. It's your turn.
Whoa, where did he come from? Disappeared.
I need a second. He's gonna beat you. I can't.
Big zip line there. Maybe I should kill the spider for. Oh wait, there's something down there. You know how you get to that?
Yeah, let me see.
Alright. It says there's something under there. What is it talking about? Oh! Oh, okay, I get it. Damn it. I was looking at it wrong.
Think we can slice this thing? Want to check it out? What you got there?
Well, that one's kind of cool. Huh.
Keep going.
Skills do I need?
To the Shadowlands.
Need to look at the skills. Oops. I didn't need to do that. But that's alright. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, that's sick. Haha, you can switch back and forth like easily that way.
Something smells. What is that?
Wait, that looks like it's gonna eat me. What are those things? What the hell? Why do they keep getting closer? Can't I kill? I don't like the way those things look. What is up with that?
This whole forest is alive.
That was weird.
This isn't a discussion. Leaving Kashyyyk is our only chance for survival.
I won't abandon the Wookiees. I'll take any fighters who want to stay.
Then you'll be left behind. Troops, move out!
Come on. We're going to find Tarful.
Cleaned up another one.
Always finding stuff.
Come here.
Good job, BD.
Mush blooms? Is that what they're called? I mean, oh, it's something different. I want to know what these Venus flytrap things are.
Not enough to down me. You will not defeat me. Stand still.
What, did I miss something over there? Oh no. Fuck.
I need help. Back to normal. Let's head out.
What in the hell? Why are there so many of these things?
Something about this place. It's sacred to them.
Let's check it out.
Jaw plant. Uh-oh. I knew that was gonna happen. What the fuck?
Shit. Up here!
What the fucking hell?
Toss me one, BD.
Stupid things.
I'm feeling weak, BD.
They can't breach our choke point!
Everyone, retreat! We'll cover you!
Ever seen a place like this before? Me neither.
Wait, what are those things? Don't tell me those things attack me too. Yeah, right? This place is weird. Demon flowers. Where's the Doomslayer? We need his help. Oh, those are actually cool. I like those things. Something helpful now. A helpful mushroom thing. Whee! That's cool as hell. Yeah, at least we got something cool out of this place.
Let's see what you found. Stim BD!
These trees. I feel the force all around this place.
Huh.
Hey, BD! Right here, BD!
Trying to kill it with kicks. I know there was some trophy where you gotta kill something with kicks.
It's him!
Whee! What? What? When I reach?
Let's go, BD.
I wasn't able to scan the demon flowers. I don't know why. Lung plant. Come on, grab the ledge, you shithead. Or was I supposed to go that way and I just didn't? Yeah, I guess not. Find out. I like those things. Those are cool.
That's where we're supposed to meet Tarful.
wait. Oh, I already went up there. Right? Good, wait, so where am I supposed to go next? Oh, there's a rope over there. Here we go. It's Tarful.
Glad you made it. This is Chieftain Tarful.
I'm on a mission from Master Eno Cordova. He was looking for a Zepho artifact. Finding it could help save the Jedi.
Cordova found wisdom at the top of the origin tree. You should seek answers there.
It's massive. I don't even know where to start.
Well, you might be able to find a way up through its root system, but most of it's underwater. You'll need this breather.
Huh. That's like the ones they had in Phantom Menace, right?
Thank you. What will you all do now?
The only thing we can. Keep fighting.
Good luck. Hope we meet again. What happened between you and Saw?
We had a difference of opinion. He thinks the war is lost here.
And you?
I won't leave the Wookiees to suffer alone.
What if Saw's right? What if Kashyyyk can't be won?
The Empire's built on fear and indifference. By banding together, we challenge its very existence. This war is far from over, but it's worth everything to fight it, even if we don't know the outcome.
How'd you become a guerrilla fighter?
I used to be a topographer. Traveled to rule planets, mapping their natural formations.
Sounds exciting.
It was my dream job. Then the Republic became the Empire. The poor became indentured servants. I couldn't sit back and watch it happen, so I joined the cause.
I wish more people felt that way.
Don't lose hope.
Alright, which way? Oh. Underwater time.
The Wookiee took shelter here, mourning the loss of an elder.
Dodge all you want. I'll keep trying. Give up now.
Up here! Not even Tarful could keep them out forever. They won't stop until everyone's wiped out.
Is that one of those demon flowers? I think it is. Sava. Yep. That is one of them. I hate those things.
Good job, BD.
Get away from me, demon flower. What the?
Those things give me the creeps. Whoa, strong words coming from you.
Oh no, more of these stupid things.
Maybe we should go take a look. Found the target! Ah! Get in there! He's moving!
BD, stim!
I've got you! I've got him! I can't do this by myself! Help!
Yep, there you go. What is it, BD?
I've got a read on the Wookiee General's position. Close in.
Take a look.
Hold on. Oh, okay, Brian might be coming on to Discord. We're gonna talk about the PS5 thing. I don't think he's gonna stay on long though. Alright, I'm gonna put it on the PS5 thing. I don't think he's gonna stay on long though. Sorry about the echo there. That reminds me, I wanted to figure out if there's a way for me to add an extra audio device. Audio output capture. Yeah, that should work. Oh, that ain't gonna work. Son of a bitch. Alright, I just won't be able to listen to the stream at all. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. Whatever. Let me go get a drink. And some crack, frog. Alright, thanks. It probably won't lately. Streaming on PS4 has been fine. When I stream on Switch, the audio goes out sometimes. Well, actually pretty often, but PS4 lately it's been fine.
Do you think the Empire would have come after Kashyyyk so hard if we hadn't intervened? The Jedi are supposed to be symbols of hope, but I led the Inquisition here. Mari and Tarful put their trust in me. Did I just endanger them again?
Yeah, because I started, like, I play the stream on my computer now, because I have the second monitor. But if I go on Discord, the audio from Discord has to be played on the stream, but it's also the same audio as what the stream would be on, so it would just cause an echo loop, which obviously I don't want to. That's why I had to mute the stream. If I really wanted to, I could put the stream on my tablet, but I don't. Not that worried about it. I usually can barely hear it anyways, because I put it on low, so I don't have to listen to it really, but ooh, it should be okay.
Here, inform the Inquisitor. Fire all weapons! Deflecting bolts! This is a Jedi? You don't mind to kill Jedi? Strike me! Let it be over! Too soon! Stop running! You're a coward! Yes! More power! Quicker than I thought!
Oh, look.
Hey, BD, in here. What is it, BD?
Oh shit.
What's this? A Bronca scrap rat playing Jedi. I told the Grand Inquisitor you wouldn't be stupid enough to show your face here again, especially after we wiped out that feeble resistance. Love it when I'm wrong.
Huh, I forgot to change the thumbnail for this stream. Oh shit. So that's a woman, that big thing? That's a huge bitch. Behemoth.
Hang on!
Oh, really? Really? Oops.
I need some help. Back to
I
normal.
wasn't supposed to climb up. Well, okay, why is that happening? Apparently you're not supposed to climb on those vines. All the other ones are fine for some reason, but not those. Whee! part is cool as hell. That was awesome.
The Night Sister's searching for us. I should call. They're searching for us. I should call. On second thought, she listens to their transmissions. Let her find out on her own.
Yeah, she was very attractive. Hey, fat girls need love too, but they gotta pay. That's like, I always steal that from a Family Guy joke. Like, Peter was like, hey, where am I gonna get $50,000? And then Quagmire's like, well, you could have sex with 500 fat chicks for $100. Or you could have sex with 50 fat chicks for really fat chicks for $1,000. What? Fat chicks need love too, but they gotta pay. It's funnier on the show. I fucked it up. Too easy, like watching the game. I can't speak while playing. Oh no, I dropped my controller. There's 3 of them up there. What the hell? Maybe if I rest, they'll go away from the edge, because... Yeah, that worked.
Hey, BD.
Damn it, I wanted to get all three of them with it.
Come on, BD. Hey, BD, take a look. Oh, you found something.
Wait a second. Alright. Almost forgot about that.
I think Reese is gonna like this one. Let's just hope it doesn't get too tall.
What?
BD, stim here. Draw stim.
Damn, there's a bunch of places I gotta explore. Shit.
For generations, the Wookiees made a pilgrimage to the top. The tree guided them. Little help, BD. Mind tossing me a stim?
Damn it. I'm gonna have to rest. Actually, let me climb this rope over here real quick.
Hey, BD.
I need to see where this goes.
The stormtrooper was dragged here by some type of creature. And scary out there, BD.
Probably a giant spider or something. Crap, I counted both of them without even looking, but I didn't get the friggin' kill. Damn it!
BD, stim! Shh. We don't know if it's friendly. That's the thing that took down the Night Sister.
The thing is big. It looks like it's part one of those slug things.
Whoa.
Holy shit. No, that's just its horns. It's not part slug. Thank God. It'd just be creepy. The size of the feathers.
Find something?
My friend.
Shio bird.
As Tarful led us here, he spoke of a glorious creature called the Shio.
Big birds are always creepy.
Yeah.
Look at Sesame Street.
Nice. Yo. What's up?
Not much. But just as I thought, I can not hear out of one hole here.
Oh jeez, it sucks.
Yeah, you know that feeling when you go swimming and then you get water in your ear and your shit just muffled for a couple hours until it finally goes out?
Oh yeah.
Imagine that for 5 straight days. And
I
still
can.
going.
Yeah, when I had like my earwax issues, that I did have to deal with that twice.
Yeah, it sucks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's miserable. You kind of get used to it, but it still really sucks. And when it finally like clears up, it's like such a relief. Whoa, what?
You know, the big difference between that and what I have is all my shit is infected and inflamed, so
it hurts.
It hurts a lot.
Jeez,
better now, thankfully, but thankfully better after several days of antibiotics, but still not super great just yet.
Try.
Yeah.
Perfect time for this to happen too. Still waiting any day now.
Yeah.
Although the important thing is she waited until after 5 p.m. today.
Failing, Master.
That's all I was really hoping for.
Good. Keep failing. Keep getting
waited
back
for
up.
what?
That is the only way to succeed.
Oh, you mean so you don't miss the PS5 thing? Okay, I get you.
The reason I'm here right now.
Yeah.
Let go of what you fear to lose and rise up.
Yeah, no, it was pretty awesome.
Again.
Yeah, I was actually pleasantly surprised by a lot. I mean, there were a lot of rumors and speculation, so some of the big relief reveals were kind of less impactful, like
Just gotta keep getting back up,
that
Edie.
Resident Evil 8
As long as we get back
rumor
up,
turned out to be
still in this
totally
fight.
true, called
Yeah.
Village, with werewolves and witches
Finally
and
back
shit.
to where I was before
It
the
looked
purge.
cool though.
Before Master Tapalde.
Back to the roots of 7.
It better
Even though
be. I hope they better make a VR version. Just because
I think
the last one, like, I mean, it still wasn't scary, but it would have been way scarier if I played it the first time in VR. But in general, it kind of wasn't scary at all. But yeah, they need to make this one scarier.
I believe I saw somewhere today that said that like over 1 million people played Resident Evil 7 in VR, which is
That's pretty good, yeah.
good considering I know it's on PSVR. I don't know if it's supported on Oculus
I don't know actually.
or Vive or whatever Steam has going on.
Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure if it does.
I am talking out my ass, but I assume PSVR has kind of not corners the market, but has a very big market share of VR units in the world compared to
Oh yeah.
super expensive Oculus.
They have the
that
most.
requires, or not super expensive Oculus, but super expensive HTC, and Oculus is pretty expensive, and they all require pretty
Well, even the
solid PCs too.
the cheapest Oculus is still more expensive than PSVR. Like, especially on sale, because it's like there were points where you could get a PSVR bundle for like $200, which is a steal. And like I think the cheapest Oculus is still like $300. But you also need like a really good PC.
All in, you can get a regular PS4 on Black Friday for $200, and
Yeah, right.
a PSVR bundle for $200. So you can be all in.
Yep.
On VR for $400, which you can't do in the PC space right now.
Hell no. Yeah, I think it's definitely going to be supported on PS5. They already said, but I hope the games get patches.
We can help it.
To like make resolution better and stuff, because that's the main thing the PS5 should be able to do with those games.
The only question mark I see is I don't know if they've officially confirmed, but I think they have, that they're working on a PSVR 2 or a PS5 focused PSVR model. Even though you can bring PSVR forward to PS5, they're working on an updated and enhanced version that fully taps the power of PS5. So, do they wait for PS5 VR, PSVR 2, whatever you want to call it, to come out? Do they focus on PSVR out the gate and have it supported forward? And I don't know.
Yeah, I think they're waiting for PSVR 2, but I think that they definitely need to make some new controllers. Like, because the move controllers are just not good enough. Like, they could be better if we had more cameras, but I don't think they're gonna release, like, have us buy like 3 cameras, you know what I mean? But that's the main problem with the PSVR. Especially for like some games where you need to use them a lot, like you need to put them in all sorts of directions. Like, it's just a big problem. Plus, like, the tracking in general just goes off. Like, they like badly need to fix that shit. But yeah, hopefully they do, because it's like Oculus and HTC have like better tracking devices, because they have like multiple sensors around the room, and that's really what you need.
Damn. I will be right back real quick, sorry, kid.
Alright. Damn, so you get ear infections too? That sucks. Yeah, I haven't had one since I was a kid, and thank God, because I hate them.
Want to check it out? Yes. Let's take a look.
Oh, damn it. Really?
Stim, BD. Nice throw, BD.
Alright, sorry.
Alright.
Kids are fucking wound up because they were wrestling. Just
They were
before
what?
bed. Wrestling just before bed.
Can the younger one hold his own versus Joel?
Actually, he is usually the one who is the instigator these days.
That's funny.
Because Joel is the one who used to get in trouble for picking on his little brother all the time. When the little brother couldn't fight back, but now the little brother can fight back. But he's just been ingrained, and he knows that unfortunately he'll get in more trouble if he fights back, because he's older and stronger and bigger and all that.
Oh.
And the little one is the one who fights. But I mean, it's all play fighting still, and Joel likes to sit there and take it and egg him up, and then drags him to the ground and fights like little brothers do.
Yeah, me and my brother used to fight crazy. Like, we'd get weapons and shit.
From the Clone Wars.
He was like 4 years older than me, so I had to use weapons.
Everything we did any of it matter?
Yeah, no, looking forward to that.
Yeah. Yeah, I was younger than like everyone in the neighborhood, so everyone used to like fucking beat the shit out of me and stuff, but then I like got older and I was like the biggest kid in the neighborhood, so people stopped fucking with me. Or when they tried, I would fight back and didn't go too well for them. That was always funny.
Man, what else? It's a hell of a event. I barely remember all of it. It started out super strong though. Spider-Man, Miles Morales.
Yeah. I like Peter Parker though. I thought that was the best version of Peter Parker too, and they're already ditching him. I'm sad.
I don't think, despite the subtitle, I don't think it's going to be only Miles Morales, because you did hear Peter Parker in the trailer as well.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
I just hope he's not like taking over the whole like series now.
He is a fan favorite. He came from the Ultimate Universe, and he's a really good character. He's a really cool character. So good that when the Ultimate Universe ended, they wanted to bring
Not here to hurt you.
forward Miles Morales.
Friends. It's okay.
Yeah, they set him up in the first one. Like, also that animated movie.
Spider-Verse.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. I heard it was good. But yeah, no, it looks cool. What else looked really cool is Ratchet and Clank.
Oh yeah.
Looked awesome. Like, especially the gameplay, like, it was so impressive.
Because even the 20...
Least we could do.
Yeah, that
17?
one. 16, I think.
2016?
That one looked amazing, too. Now it's like, it looks better than Pixar, pretty much. Like, maybe not the newer ones, but, like, the older ones, like, it definitely looks better. And the gameplay just looked fucking sick as hell.
BD, take a look. Oh, you found something.
Well, they also announced your new jam, GT7.
Yeah.
Don't fall behind.
That was surprising. Although there were rumors, but they didn't give it a release date, so it might not be close at all.
Gran Turismo, so it'll be out in the next 6 years.
Nah, probably the next 2, but because most of the work is done. Like, they're using the same car models as they have in GT Sport. They're more than good enough, and it's like also the car that was driving around the track is one they just released, and it's one of the best sounding cars in the game, so that was cool. But yeah, it was funny because the track they were driving on, I've driven on hundreds, no, thousands of times, and somehow didn't recognize it at first. Like, they put the trailer on their channel and it showed a little bit more, and it showed them actually selecting it, and then I was like, holy shit, how did I not realize that's what it was? But it's just like, it does look a lot different, because it's like, I haven't played it since PS3, and the PS3 version was basically just a slightly upgraded version of the PS2 one. So yeah, it's a pretty big change, like, but even still, it's kind of funny that I didn't realize it was one of the oldest and most famous GT originals. Nice, I'm flying on a giant bird now.
Fallen Order?
Yeah.
Still so much the Empire
Oh, that thing on Kashyyyk?
Yep.
Cool.
He ain't got shit on Trico, though. Might be about the same size, though.
Trico doesn't eat Wookiees.
This thing eats Wookiees?
Giant owl thing. I assume it eats Wookiees on Kashyyyk.
Yeah, Trico did eat other things, though. What else did they show? There was like a lot of like indie or smaller shit too.
There was.
The Housemarque game looks awesome.
Oh, absolutely. Second I saw Housemarque, I told my wife, I don't know what it is I'm in. And then it became like Groundhog Days. Not quite psychological horror, but it almost felt a little bit like that, because it... Not quite horror, but still kind of weird and creepy and out there. I mean,
Yeah.
Housemarque makes great games.
It's weird, because it's like also that Deathloop game is similar, right? Similar idea, kinda.
I'm not entirely sure what's going on with Deathloop. I don't I understand the basics of it. I just don't quite understand whether it's like a multiplayer PvP kind of thing. Like if you play as one of the guys and someone else plays as the girl, and you try to fight each other and hunt each other down, or if it's just as simple as an enemy or AI trying to hunt you down or something like that.
I think it was something like that where there is like PvP involved. Or there can be, like they can invade maybe?
I don't know. I did find out though that I don't know if you saw after the fact, it and the Ghostwire Tokyo games are both PS5 exclusive or console exclusive.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, so you won't be seeing them on Xbox.
Wait, Deathloop? And well, I know the Housemarque one is, but you're saying Ghostwire Tokyo is?
Yep.
Wow, that's surprising. I thought they announced it as an Xbox games, but I could be wrong.
I'm pretty sure they were both announced at Bethesda E3 show last year.
Yeah, definitely. Huh, that's strange. Interesting. That's kind of cool, though. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know, like, Ghostwire Tokyo looked a little weird in the gameplay.
It felt a little Bioshock-like to me, based on like the visuals and some of the shit that was going on.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
I mean, obviously he's doing weird, almost kung fu, mystical hand gestures and shit like that. So it's a little different. But I don't know, the visuals and the style just kind of reminded me of that.
Yeah. No, it's hopefully gonna be cool because it's Tango, and I thought both Evil Within games were really good.
It's just mostly surprising that that's two Bethesda games that are PS5 exclusive.
Wait, so Deathloop was as well? You sure about that?
That's what I read. I'm not 100% sure on that. But that's
for something?
I'd be surprised. I thought, yeah, that would be weird for them to do. Even though it's just console, not like totally exclusive. Even still, it'd be a little surprising. But,
I don't know about Deathloop. If I'm not forced against another human being, I'm more interested in it. Because Arcade makes great stuff.
Yeah.
Between Prey and Dishonored.
Yeah, I still gotta play those.
Both great games. Or all three to 2.5 Dishonored games are great, and Prey is really great.
We'll never be able to thank Tarful enough.
Yeah, I gotta try it.
Do you know
and then they showed off more Godfall.
Yeah, that one didn't look good to me.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. It feels...
The music was wicked annoying too.
There's that. It feels kind of For Honor-like.
Gooch's tomb.
Because I usually... If it's like a hack and slash, I'm all for it. I like me some Dynasty Warriors Musou games, but this felt a little more like you're fighting fewer enemies at a time. I don't know. When it was described as Borderlands with guns, I was more in, but it didn't really feel like Borderlands with guns to me. I think I need to see more of it before I make any kind of decision, but it didn't look as good as I thought it would originally.
Yeah, like, the combat didn't look great to me, like, and I'm not like that into the whole looter, whatever, shooter, or in this case slasher. I'm not as into that anyways, but yeah, it didn't look great, I didn't think, but there's plenty of other shit that did look great, like what's it called? What else was there? That Hyper Light Drifter game looked cool.
Oh yeah. Solar Ash?
Yep, Solar Ash. there was some other game. It was kind of like, it looked like animated, and it was. They said they were like an animation like movie studio. That game actually looked really good. Like,
Kena?
Yeah, Kena. Something or other. Kena something or other. Yeah, that looked cool.
Yep.
And
That
there's
one
a
looks
new
great.
Astrobot game, which is probably the best part of the whole show. Astrobot rules. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe the real best part was Horizon 2, which is expected, but
Oh yeah.
yeah, hopefully that means it's coming sooner than later, and it looked awesome.
They didn't put a release date on it, which makes me think it's not a good launch window release or anything like that even.
Yeah.
Not even Ratchet and Clank had a release date, which is a little weird and I don't know. I don't want to say worrisome, but unusual.
You're done hurting this world.
Makes me think it's next year and not a launch window game.
She likes her souvenirs, but
What's it called? Spider-Man is supposed to come out this year.
You're not worth my time.
Spider-Man was the
only launch game, I think. But it is a good launch game to have.
Well, there's Godfall and then other third parties.
Well, at least as far as exclusives.
Didn't even break the skin.
I liked that little exclusive. The Demons Within.
Oh yeah, that looked. Wait, I'm thinking of something else. Little Devil. What was Demons Within?
Between the one guy who was in a bunch of precarious situations and the old guy who's just
Oh, I thought
living
that was little. I think that was the one I was thinking of. Little Devils or something.
Little Devils Within, Little Demons Within.
Something
Whatever
like that.
it was, that looked cool. I was in when he took a dump.
Yeah. Trying to fight the fat chick and.
Oh, the ninth sister?
Yeah.
It's kind of tough.
I'm actually doing pretty good so far. She's kind of slow, but maybe I'm about to hit stage 2 and it's gonna.
Not bad for trash.
What about for a Jedi?
It's gonna be like Father Gascoigne in Bloodborne or something.
Speaking of.
Oh yeah, she's going double lightsaber mode now. Yeah, Demon Souls. That looks so good. Uh-oh.
Although again, kind of unfortunately not a disappointment, but some of the magic was lost in the rumors. Like Bluepoint has been hinting at something, and there's a lot of speculation that it was Demon's Souls remastered.
Yeah.
Although it's a little unusual that From has no isn't developing it at all. It's just
Little help, BD.
Sony Japan and Bluepoint.
BD, stim here.
Yeah, I think that's fine. I think they're gonna do great with it. I mean, they I have done it in the past where they nailed the feel. Like, I mean, Shadow of the Colossus, like what's Ueda and the rest of Gen Design like weren't really involved at all, and that game still feels very true to the original. Like, it's definitely refined and smoother to play, but like it still feels like the game, which is a good thing. Like, I don't like it when games change the feel of when they're trying to do a remake. Like Resident Evil, I think like they're good games, but as far as remakes go, I don't think they're very. They're not even remakes. I think they're reboots, just because.
BD, stim.
What's it called? It's just so different. It's like not even the same thing at all.
37.
And it's like if they do that with Resident Evil 4, I'm gonna be very pissed off, because that's, in my opinion, the best one, and that's a good way to ruin it, is try to make it like all modern and shit, when really it just is making it a different game.
I thought you put up more of a fight. Barely noticed.
Yeah, I mean, it's Bluepoint though. Bluepoint only does good stuff.
Yep.
So I have no concerns about it. I just found it a little weird that From has no involvement with it at all. I didn't know that it was like a Sony IP.
What's the matter? Doubting yourself?
I was half expecting him to just say that, like, and we've also bought Blue Point, 'cause that would make a lot of sense.
Tekken's gonna love this.
I think they should. They're just too good at what they do, and plus it's like, I mean, I want them to like make one of their own games at some point, you know, because they're so good at remaking shit. They gotta be able to throw something together that like of their own.
Oh, yeah. I do wonder though, they never officially said that Insomniac is making Spider-Man Miles Morales, so I wonder if
they didn't.
I don't think I saw it unless there was a trailer for it that I didn't see after the fact that mentioned it. They just...
It looked like it was the same engine. I could be wrong though. I don't know.
I don't doubt it. I'm just wondering. That was something that I wondered after I saw that. There was no official confirmation of that.
Astrobot. Trying to see. Cause it's gotta be Insomniac, right?
I assume so, yeah, but I mean, it's always possible that there's another Sony studio doing it. It's also possible some other Sony studios helping Insomniac.
I haven't seen any, like, I looked at an article real quick. I didn't see anything, like, mentioning it not being Insomniac.
I don't doubt that it's not just... with most other games, they showed who it's being made by, and Spider-Man was one of the only ones where they didn't show it was being made by Insomniac. So I'm not suggesting that it's not being made, but it seemed a little weird that they didn't mention Insomniac. That's all I'm saying, if they aren't making it.
That would be strange.
I mean, it wouldn't be a deal breaker necessarily, because you have... I mean, Insomniac is Sony now, so...
Yeah.
Another step.
You could have Santa Monica helping make it, and I'm sure Insomniac wouldn't be too upset.
I know they got, like, Sony San Diego working on something, like... They're the ones who make the MLB game, and supposedly, like, they might.
One for me.
Colin has been saying for years that they're making an Uncharted game. Like, he knows people there, and like that's what he's saying. And it would make sense for.
Starring who?
Wait, what was I saying?
San Diego making Uncharted?
Oh, well, spoiler alert for Uncharted 4. Maybe Cassie? I guess. I mean, that's what they set up. I would prefer if they, did Sam and Sully, but yeah, it seems like they're going in the direction of Cassie.
They
but I don't think
don't
he didn't say anything about that, so he doesn't know about that. But I think he does. He has been saying for a while that they're doing a Uncharted.
I mean, if The Lost Legacy showed and proved anything, it's that you can take a secondary character and make them the star. You had Cutter, you have Chloe, you have Sully, you have Sam, you have Cassie. You have a lot of characters. It'd be kind of
cool to have Cutter and Chloe Uncharted.
Nice try.
Yeah, there are options. There are a lot of decent characters in that universe that could take a starring role, and you have a little Nathan Drake pop in at the end of the day to say hi and have the cameo and actually do very little. would still be there in some way, shape, or form. Because there's no way that you have a Cassie game without Drake, without Nathan Drake.
Yeah, nah, I agree. It would be weird. I mean, I think he'll be in it, but like, it'd just be a cameo, like, yeah.
Or maybe he just pops in for one level and helps you. Kind of like, spoiler alert, for Lost Legacy, Sam kind of joins you at the end of Lost Legacy for the last couple chapters.
Yeah, that makes sense. Although he is trying to like stay retired.
Or what's her name? Elena at the end of 4.
Oh yeah, true that. Or Sully at the end of 2, right? Oh wait, actually he didn't even really show up until, yeah, never mind. In 2 he like barely showed up at all.
He was just there at the beginning and then had a problem with the way Drake was doing things and
Come back here.
And left.
Yeah.
He wasn't even in 2, was he?
Barely at all.
Except
Like he was at the beginning and the very end.
I don't even remember him at the end. Or was it just?
He was there with Elena and stuff at like the very end in the Tenzin's hood.
What's the matter? Doubting yourself?
I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, he's there. He was trying to hook up with Chloe.
Oh yeah, of course.
I think that's where the whole "you're a dirty old man, Sully" thing came from.
Possible.
Yep. But it's weird they started off with GTA 5.
Hey,
like
BD.
They're just not gonna make a GTA 6 or something. But hey, at least we get 1 million credits every month, and the game for free.
The online, yeah. I wonder if that means they're going to charge $60 for the single player.
Oh, did they say it was only online?
They said
I thought they said just GTA 5 was free.
I have to look at it again, but I'm fairly certain they said that they get a GTA Online for when it launches on PS5.
Imagine they like put out only the online on PS5 and just like ignore the single player.
It wouldn't surprise me. That's where all their money comes in.
And they are that scummy. So, but I mean, they showed a lot of campaign footage, so it'll be kind of weird.
Scared of getting burned?
Need them shark cards though, so who knows?
Yeah, it's some dumb shit. But it's like now, I'm not gonna need as many shark cards with all that. I mean, so till it comes out, they're giving a free 1 million every month. That's actually a lot. That should be enough for me to finally get a jet.
Well, I mean, it's a good way to incentivize you to either get the game now and be good.
But who doesn't have that game already? Like no one.
I no longer have it.
Did you sell it?
I remember getting it on sale when it was on PS4, and then selling it for around the same price that I bought it.
Getting frustrated.
Not bad. Yeah, they put it on sale on digital like for like $10 or $15 all the time. That's kind of.
I would have jumped on it again at that price. The problem is it's like 100 gigabytes. So.
Oh yeah, it's ridiculous, and it's especially going to be a problem on PS5. Yeah. That's why I'm definitely getting the disc version of PS5. Like, I don't like these digital console fucking shits.
I don't mind the digital. I would consider it if it wasn't for backwards compatibility. Because off the bat...
Oh yeah, like how are they gonna verify...
Here.
They can't.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way to say that you have it, unless once a week you verify that you still have a PS4 disc by logging on to PS4 with a game.
I guess that could make sense,
Right
yeah.
here, BD.
But that's overly complicated, I think, and not something that they would do. Because that still wouldn't technically solve, like, major game sharing. If you could have, like, a dorm floor. Not that everyone on a dorm's floor or anything like that is all gonna have a PS5, and they just pass around a PS4 and verify a game every single week. That'd be ridiculous, but that is technically a possibility.
Yeah. It'd be surprising. But it's like definitely a unique looking console. I think it looks better than the Xbox, but
I don't know if I like it.
no, I do.
I mean, it looks
It's a little
different.
weird, but like I think it
weird
seems like
is-
you have to stand it up, right? Maybe not though.
No, there was a shot in its sizzle reel that showed it on its side, and there's
Oh,
a
I
picture.
didn't see it.
There's a picture floating around somewhere of it on its side with like a side stand.
Oh, that's weird. It needs a stand to be on the side.
Let me see if I can find the picture and send it to you. Because it's, I mean, it probably does need one of some kind because it looks rounded all the way around on the sides, and you don't want to probably stress on like the little plastic flat pieces on like the top in most of the pictures we've seen.
Yeah. Like I'll have to check that out, but there's definitely a lot of vents on it, which is good because I guess it's like they need to cool the thing. Supposedly they were having trouble finding a good cooling solution at first because it's like clocked a lot higher than the Xbox, which is part of why it's gonna run games better for the most part. But yeah, it's definitely gonna need cooling, but it looks like it's got plenty with all those fucking vents.
Yeah, they were struggling to come up with cooling solutions like the rumor was the last several months. This looks like a decent solution.
Yeah.
Elevating part of it off the ground entirely.
Yeah, it definitely looks like it's gonna be fine. Like I still like the PS4 design, original PS4 design, the best. That's my favorite console design.
It's beautiful. There's no way, shape, or there's no arguing it. It's one of the best looking console designs ever, along with one of the best controllers ever.
Definitely better than the Slim. I do not look the Slim, and I don't like the PS4 Pro look either. But I think it does look better than the Slim. But the Slim looks like pretty bad to me. Other than the like final PS3, I think it's the worst one they've done probably.
I wasn't the biggest fan of the redesigned PS1, where they just made it really small and rounded it, the whole thing.
Yeah, I think it's weird, but it's still, I like it better than the super slim PS3 or the
that shit was ugly.
PS4 Slim. That thing's terrible.
Where do you want this picture, by the way? I found it. Discord or
if you want, you can send it to Discord. Or actually send it to PS Messages.
Alright, yeah. There's a pretty
stream.
This was tweeted out by a
Jedi like they used to.
user named Nibel, who is a well-known. I don't know if he's an insider, but he's pretty well connected to the industry. And it's been retweeted by Shuge EX and Warrior 64.
Didn't even break the skin.
Between those three, you never have to worry about it. Yep.
Right here, BD.
I've been following Wario for years. He helped me get Amiibo back in the day. And,
I tried, but there's just too many notifications.
yeah. There are, and it's a little obnoxious. Sometimes they're useful, most times they're not. And they're very obtrusive. But that's social media for you. Sometimes useful, mostly obtrusive.
Oh, a quick one.
Man, pisses me off how sometimes the unblockable attacks, they don't turn red. And also some of them that you can't dodge, even though you're supposed to be able to.
Like what? Can't you dodge?
There's this fucking bucking bronco attack she does, and for some reason, even if I dodge it to the side, like on the perfect timing, I still get hit. Every time. But yeah, okay, that time it worked, but... And then she did a second one just to fuck me over. Fuck. Oh, Jesus.
Yep.
This game, did you send that?
Yeah.
Okay, let me check that.
Let me see if it sent 2 minutes ago, yep.
Oh shit. Oh. Oh, so the disc is on the bottom?
But yeah. That's a little weird too.
Huh. You know what else is weird is that it has a USB-C output. I don't like that because it's like it's already short on USB ports, so now it has one less. I mean, maybe that means that the controller will be able to charge super fast, but
USB straight to USB-C.
I mean, I guess you
USB-C
can
straight
still...
to USB-C.
Yeah, I guess you can still like do USB hubs with that. So
yeah, I think I wonder if the USB-C port is specific, or not specifically, but mostly for the controller for fast charging, and then they give you a general USB port for, I don't know, if
other
you wanted
stuff.
long cables or something like that. I don't think there are shots from the back, so we don't know if there are any ports on the back.
There better be.
USB-C ports.
There should be at least one of each of those on the back, because they should probably, if they're gonna do external hard drives, actually, I guess most only have the USB 3, but it's like they could be faster if they used USB-C. So maybe, yeah, but there better be at least one USB port on the back, and a camera port too. Although the camera should switch over to just regular USB, but they might not. But, I mean, you should really be able to use the camera on a PC, like, I don't see why not.
For that very reason, to keep it proprietary.
Yeah, but I don't see why they would care if people would use it on PC. But, I mean, also, I still think that they should let people use the PSVR on PC.
They absolutely won't do that.
Well, it'll make more money, but I guess they'll sell less games, maybe.
They might be going in that general direction, possibly, because you do have a couple of PlayStation exclusives showing up on PC, like straight up on PC. Horizon is coming out later this year.
That's kind of shitty though. Like the VR, I think would be a little different, just because it's already a small subset. But and then they could still have their exclusives. I was thinking maybe put PSVR on PC just so PSVR owners can play some PC games. But yeah, I guess that doesn't make sense for them. But I don't like how they're putting Horizon on PC. Like, it's a bad trend to start.
Not really. If you think about it, you have. Well, think about it. You have
That was nothing.
Horizon 2 coming out. You have people who may, for whatever reason, have an Xbox and not a PS4. You have and a PC or something like that. It's a 2017, early 2017 game, so it's 3 years old already. Why not just make more money by throwing it on PC?
But the thing is, there people that are gonna play that are probably just gonna assume that Horizon 2 is gonna be on PC eventually, and all of PS5's games. So it's like, it's almost like they won't bother, you know, getting a PS5. So like the whole idea of putting that on PC to promote PS5 games seems like it's not gonna work. PC gamers are dumb, and they just stick to PC because they're nerds like that, but they're gonna just get to play the game and not, you know, have to get a PlayStation ever. And they're gonna keep assuming that they'll be able to do that with any PlayStation game now, because that's what Xbox does. So it would be that crazy for them to start, and it's also gonna. I mean, if they do wait like years to put games on PC, then it won't affect the games. But the way Microsoft does it, it does affect the games. Like, those games are worse because they're being developed for PC, especially because it's simultaneous. Like, and that's one of the best parts about exclusives on any console is that they're developed just for that console, so you know you're getting the most out of it, and it's going to be the best game it can be.
BD.
Yeah, Microsoft doesn't seem to care as much about that anymore.
No, not at all. I mean, hell, even the Xbox is not going to have any real exclusives for like a year and a half, they said.
Something like that.
Which is kind of hilarious, but
you also have
Oh, please.
My wife asked me, or I was talking to my wife about this. She was watching the stream with me earlier. Just the direction that Sony and Microsoft are going in are very different. Because Microsoft wants you committed to their ecosystem of Xbox Game Pass and Xbox Live Ultimate and all that. And maybe you buy the game and you can play it on Xbox, and then maybe you get a PC, you already own it on PC, and it's not what I want at all, but it's not really a bad thing for people who want that sort of thing. And, you know, you're on PC, you have Xbox Live and Xbox Game Pass, which is a solid, you know, any way you shake it, even if the games are different and not all as good as on regular Xbox, which is weird.
Yeah.
But you at least have some of that, and it's a solid value, and you just have like a constant, instead of it being streamed like Stadia, you actually download the games.
Yeah.
And they're good to go as long as they're downloaded and you subscribe to Game Pass or whatever. So that's always decent. And they're trying to, you know, buy their way into some exclusives and stuff like that, because they just haven't had any. Gears is okay, has been doing okay for them. Gears has been doing okay for them. Halo has not been doing okay for them in a
Being an
while.
Inquisitor taught me no setback is too great. When you've already lost yourself, a limb's easy.
I mean, honestly, it's one of their best exclusives is Ori and the Blind Forest.
It'd be fun to
And it's not even exclusive, really.
watch you
It's on PC and Switch.
Oh, angers you. Just wait till the isolation, torture, mutilation, and your threats! I won't let you touch them! You can't stop the Empire!
I can stop you.
This fat bitch is crazy.
And Force users in that game are nuts.
We just took down an Inquisitor.
She better not have survived.
Hey! I thought you were dead.
The big bird's back, though.
Glad you're okay.
That's cool.
We should get back. Seer and Grease are expecting us.
But, Hitman 3. I gotta get into those games. We got the first one for free, right?
Something like that, yeah.
Did you send another photo?
No.
Okay, it's just I'm getting the notification wicked late on my phone. That's why I was like, that's why I didn't look at it right away, because I was expecting to hear the notification on my phone, and it just never came to me.
Oh yeah, no, it does that sometimes. The app is a little behind.
Yeah. Sucks. Alright, but I beat her. There's also Battlefield 3 remaster rumors, so I hope that's true.
Yep, I heard about that. And I mean, it kind of makes sense, because there's no... Call of Duty has kind of overtaken Battlefield the last couple of years, because you had Battlefield 4 fall on its face a little bit.
It was still pretty popular back then, and Battlefield 1 did surprisingly well. I mean, but that was partly because everyone hated on Infinite Warfare unfairly. But I think Infinite Warfare still ended up outselling it. But yeah, they were like close to Call of Duty for a while, but then like kind of fell off, like with Battlefront 2 fucking up, and then Battlefield 5 kind of fucking up too, and yeah, so they're not up there anymore, but it just seems weird too, because it's like they're supposed to release it with Battlefield 6, and like those are gonna compete with each other. Like I'm gonna play Battlefield 3 because that's the best one, and I'm not alone. It's kind of like what happened with Call of Duty 4 and Infinite Warfare. Like a lot of people just stuck to Call of Duty 4 and never touched Infinite. And so it seems weird for companies to do that. But I mean, those games are popular enough to where it's not that big of a deal, I guess. Like there's gonna be plenty of players for each, but
People are dumb as fuck, though. EA is dumb as fuck. Don't forget, they released Battlefield 1 next to Titanfall 2. And they killed Titanfall 2 with a vastly superior game.
Yeah, definitely. I'm reading your chat, Aiden. What are you talking about? Yeah, Titanfall 2 is much better. Like, I didn't even really like Battlefield 1 that much. At all.
The stories were okay, but the problem was they were stories. They were disjointed little tutorials for the multiplayer, I feel like. Here's the story about flying a plane. It teaches you how to fly a plane. Here's the story about combat. Here's the story about driving a tank and fixing it and shit.
Yeah, definitely. What's it called? Battlefield 5's like that too, has the same setup. Yeah, I would prefer like You know, like, I mean, like just a single story. Although it wasn't bad either. But, I just didn't like the multiplayer in Battlefield 1. I do like it in 5, but yeah, I don't know. None of them have really been as good as 3. Like, even 4, which was pretty damn good. Give me that trophy. Give me that trophy, bitch. No. What? I thought there was a trophy. Kill 3 stormtroopers with a lightsaber throw. I just did that because I came up behind 3 rocket. Oh, okay, I did get it. It's just, oh, I have notifications off, so it just didn't show me. But I did get it. All right, good. I was gonna say, you better be giving me that shit. Like, I hate it when trophies don't pop. Although, actually, oh no, and I didn't do it earlier. I thought I almost did it, but yeah, I didn't. So that was the real time I actually got it. Good. But what were we saying? Battlefield? Yeah. That would be sick if they actually remastered that. I mean, EA needs to remaster, like, more stuff, like Mass Effect. Oh, spider just creeped up behind me.
Spiders be creeping.
Yep.
EA doesn't remaster. They're dumb.
And they don't put anything on Switch, so they're even more dumb. But hopefully they start getting a clue, because yeah, I want to play Mass Effect at some point.
Maybe at this EA plays, things will be a little less disappointing than it has been every other year.
Yeah, they always have like pretty much the worst.
Because
like,
it's Madden, it's FIFA, it's mobile, it's sometimes Battlefield. Oh, the best announcement they've had, the best EA game in years has been
Jedi Fallen Order.
Yeah, Respawn is making a Star Wars game. It's called Jedi Fallen Order.
And that was it. That was all they showed.
Zampanella saying it in the fucking audience.
That was hilarious, yeah. That was really funny, because that's like literally all he said. And that's it. Yeah, we're making a Star Wars game. It's a miracle that that turned out to be a good game. Like, you wouldn't think, given how much effort they put into showing it off, but yeah, it is good. There are some parts of it that are very annoying, though. Especially the lack of fast travel and the horrible loading times. Like, I haven't seen loading times this bad since Witcher 3. Or Metro, but it's like I die way less in Metro. Or that's just more time. Like, I don't know. It's like this game is like a lot more frustrating than it needs to be, I think. Because it's really good.
Destiny has terrible load times.
Yeah, but not when you die, right?
Not when you die, just every other instance takes.
Yeah, to me the worst is when you die, like, because you're already pissed off because you died, but then when you're also having to sit there just fuming, like waiting for the 30-second, or actually I think they're even longer in this game, like waiting that long is just, it's insane.
Yeah, they're pretty long.
Thanks, BD.
I will give it that. Will not deny that.
Some of the enemies are pretty annoying too. But it's good, that's for sure.
The ones I hate the most are the Night Brothers. For some reason.
I don't know if Oh yeah, on Dathomir. Yeah, they're wicked annoying. I was just fighting them the other day. Yeah, they suck.
Yeah, I don't know why I have so much trouble with them.
Well, because they're cheap.
Yeah,
they're definitely a lot easier to fight with the double lightsaber once you get it, but just because like they do their whole blocking thing, and yeah, it's super annoying.
That and bugs. Little animals are the worst thing in that game.
Some of them.
From toxic fumes. The Empire is poisoning the planet.
Like the fire bugs, those things you can just throw a lightsaber, that'll kill them in one hit usually, so they're kind of easy in that way, but they are annoying before that because they explode and stuff.
Well, you also have the poison-spitting bugs on Dathomir just sucks.
Yeah.
It's my least favorite planet.
Yeah, it is a pain in the ass.
You also have a whole lot of big enemies on Dathomir that aren't
you
the
do.
easiest to kill.
Yeah, like
Outside
that first big guy in Dathomir, he's a pain in the ass. Like, I remember I went there and I tried it out, and I was like, nope, I'll come back here later. But
yeah, unfortunately, there was like a special version of him, like most monsters, most big monsters.
Yeah, that I'm not looking forward to.
Yeah,
Game's
you're not gonna enjoy going back to Dathom.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to soon.
Yep, that is right after Kashyyyk.
Oh great, that's where I'm going next. Yeah. I just finished Kashyyyk, basically. I'm making my way back to the ship. That albino spider was a pain in the ass, too.
Yep.
Take the shot!
And was there anything else? Oh, did you, for whatever reason, watch the Destiny stream?
No. More expansion stuff?
They talked about this year's expansion, and they also name dropped next year's expansion and the year after that expansion.
Huh.
Like Forsaken sized expansion. They did show a little bit about this current season, which lasts until the next expansion, which is in September. But the big news out of the Destiny stream is everything is going forward, Destiny-wise. Like, everything that you've bought for Destiny will work on PS5 for free. So you bought Forsaken, so you'll have Destiny base game and Destiny Forsaken on PS5 already.
Nice, that's good.
And if you were to buy this fall's expansion, it's called Beyond Light, because it involves the darkness. If you buy it on PS4, I don't even know if you could do that. You probably will be able to, because I believe it's going to be like September. And then PS4 is November-ish. Holiday, whatever that means. If you buy Beyond Light on PS4, you'll get it on PS5 too. So it doesn't discourage you from continuing to buy stuff for Destiny, which is good.
Yeah, I mean, especially because there's supposed to be backwards compatibility, so I think most games that are cross-gen should be free, really. Because it's like, if they're not, then you can just do the backwards compatibility. Like, it would be kind of bullshit if they were like, oh, this game doesn't have backwards compatibility, and, oh, you gotta pay for it. You know what I mean?
I mean, that's asking for backlash and
yeah, exactly.
Lost sales just out of just anger. I mean, I know for a fact you probably didn't notice it at all, but in that little sizzle reel of all the developers talking about PlayStation 5, and then it cuts out to the dozens of little boxes of developers.
Mm-hmm.
One of them was Yoshipi from Final Fantasy XIV.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'm excited for Final Fantasy XIV on PS5.
Yeah, it would make sense.
And I assume they're going to handle moving that game forward like they did from PS3 to PS4, because the game did launch in... it might have been the... Was it the year PS4 did?
No, it was like the year after.
I don't know, I can check when my first when my first Final Fantasy XIV trophy was. 8/27, 2013.
Oh, you mean the PS3 version?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were talking about the PS4 version. That came out.
The PS4 about a year after.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm hoping that this game will be backwards compatible up until the PS5 version comes out, and then I know that they gave you an option to just upgrade your PS3 version to PS4 for free.
Yeah.
Which is good, because unfortunately, because the game is also on PC,
nice job.
If you wanted to play it on PC, you need to buy the expansions and the game and shit on PC. Like, I have the most recent expansion on PS4, but if I were to log out right now as my level 80 dancer, I cannot log in on PC because my class is not supported on the version I have on PC.
Huh.
I'd have to log in a PS4, change my class to anything that available in the second expansion at an appropriate level of the second expansion, and then log out on PS4 and be able to log out on PC.
Yeah.
Which is a little complicated, but I can't complain too much because I usually play on PS4 anyway.
Yeah, like, I'm not sure what would be better on PC, because it's not like super demanding, right? So it should kind of.
It can be in some cases, but that actually makes it worse on PC because it's specifically designed for PS4. So if there's too much shit going on, it just knows to like cut some of it out so it doesn't lag the PlayStation. Whereas on PC, it's got a wide range of specifications, and the minimum requirements are not how you want to play the game at all. So
yeah,
like imagine it was one of the problems that the PS3 version had. It chugged in certain instances when you had when you had 30 or 40 people casting spells around a giant monster. It was just awful. It was absolutely awful, and that got basically fixed on PS4, but it's still an issue with some PC.
Shit, I'm fighting a bounty hunter all of a sudden.
It's nothing. Watch your eyes, Fred.
Oh, yeah.
The maestro, but it's like, it's this guy I thought I already killed. But then there's another guy who's flying with a flamethrower, and he's annoying as hell.
Help me out here. Take it out.
Oh, another one of these charge attacks that you somehow can't dodge for some stupid reason. I hate that.
Take a hit.
Don't you dare kill. Fuck off. This fucking game. And what, like, because when I go back there, they're not going to be there. How does that work?
I think they will. If
No,
I
because there was
remember,
the first two I fought on this level, they weren't there when I went back, so I reloaded the game, which had an earlier save and then fought them, but before they weren't there.
if I
Yeah, they're
And I
not
don't even
there. Yeah. Damn it.
did that mean you already? Oh, that was on the previous planet, wasn't it? With the snow, you already did the whole prison sequence.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so if it did save though recently, so I should be able to reload the game and they'll be there this time. But then I just have to beat them. But yeah, I already did the prison thing. Like, do they show up again if you don't beat them the first time? Because they're not there after.
I don't know. I've actually never.
I mean, I looked up if there was missable trophies, but it didn't say there were.
There aren't.
They must show up at a different time then, maybe. I don't know.
I'm not sure.
But either way, that fucking boss fight is a pain in the ass. Well, those two bounty hunters are a pain in the ass.
Most bounty hunters in the game are.
Like, especially because your stupid fucking stim thing takes forever. Like, I get sick of that. Like, because especially when there's two attacking you, you don't have time to even get health, and it's just super irritating.
My biggest problem with the game, unfortunately, is the combat. Like, it wants to be kind of like Dark Souls, but it fails in every way at being Dark Souls. Like, a lot of the attacks don't feel like they're timed with enemy attacks well.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense. Like, it seems the way enemies attack is vastly different than the way you attack, which sounds stupid because you're fighting stormtroopers and inquisitors and weird animals. But just something about the way, like, an enemy attacks in Dark Souls is sometimes bullshit, but the slowness of it makes sense compared to the slowness of your attacks. Whereas in Fallen Order, the way enemies attack doesn't make sense compared to the way you attack in that same way. And it just feels, maybe it's just because I'm used to Dark Souls and Neo, where the enemies, where the combat is a little more, I would say, refined.
Just kill him already!
It just feels off to me, and it's giving me a lot of problems.
I need a break.
Yeah, it is super annoying. Especially when you're trying to fight two guys at the same time and it's dead again. Yeah, fuck this.
You know, it feels really good though. Doom Eternal. I beat that last night.
Nice.
Yeah, it was actually very enjoyable.
Yeah, it's amazing.
All the way through. I was shocked at the amount of hot lore.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a lot and it's cool too. Like
yeah, it's actually really good even if I don't understand half of it.
Yeah, I followed most of it. Yeah, it's got like a better story than like a lot of like story-based games. That's the funny part. Cuz it doesn't like force the story on you, but it's totally there.
I mean, if you go in and read some of the codexes, it is a different fucking language, but the story as a whole makes more sense. And I didn't
For sure.
come close to reading all of the codexes, but I read some of them because I was just interested in like the Sentinels.
Yeah, those are the most of them. The Sentinel history, that's where most of them are, but I read all of them. Except for the, like, codexes on every enemy and stuff like that. I didn't read all of that. I just read, like, all of the important story ones.
Yeah.
Not tutorial stuff.
If I have any complaints with that game, though, it's... the whiplashes are obnoxious as hell.
I hate them.
I kind of hate Marauders. They're the ones with the shields, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've only been lucky fighting Marauders once, and it was that one for the secret encounter, and that was hell.
Yeah.
And I was kind of pissed because I ultimately didn't even need to do it because you have a plethora of extra points for everything at the end of the game. And even when it came to like weapon masteries, I appreciate the fact they gave you mastery tokens to bypass some of the challenges because they weren't terrible, but time consuming.
Some of them are a bit annoying. Like some of them you can do really quick, but then other ones they're pretty obnoxious.
Like for whatever reason, it took me the entirety of the game to get the
sticky bomb
blast off the arachnodemon thing with the sticky bomb shotgun. Yeah,
because you just don't see them like often enough, and also the ballista one for the cacodemons, that takes a long time too, just because you don't see them that often. So it's like even if you destroy every arachnotron and cacodemon that way, it still will take time. But they're not bad as far as they're relatively easy to do, at least. Like, but some of the other ones aren't that easy to do, and you have to do it like a bunch of times. Like
the remote burst rocket launcher one was. I don't even remember it.
With that.
I bypassed it with the mastery token because I could.
I did that one pretty easily just because you can just shoot it at fodder and it counted. Like it was just like you detonate it while the flare is active, which basically just means it's close enough. And yeah, I was able to do it.
I honestly never even used that rocket launcher mod.
I did because like in the last game it was the better mod. Now it's not. Like
the lock-on burst was just such a superior one.
It's one of the highest damage output things, especially like for heavy demons like Mancubus and shit. And the whiplash too. And bosses like the
last one.
Con Maker is definitely the one you want to use that lock on, because like first time I played the game I was having a lot of trouble with the Con Maker. But then I started using the lock on. I was like, holy shit, this is way easier.
Yeah.
But I didn't have the faster lock on thing unlocked yet. So it was still harder. But like now with that, like, I mean, the Con Maker's still tough, but it's not like ridiculous like it was before.
I had almost no problems with Con Maker because of that. I had mastered it early enough in the game, and I didn't use it super often. Just when the heavies came out, that I needed it, and it just because it was like 3 lock-ons for the Con Maker that completely demolished your shields, and then you could just whip out your combat rifle, snipe one of the drones in the head, maybe 2, and just be completely refilled on ammo.
Yeah, the shitty thing about that is like the fucking like slow-mo thing. It's sometimes like just it doesn't refill, or it doesn't, like, I don't know. It's weird sometimes. Like sometimes it's gone at like the worst like moment, and like the other thing is like if you jump and try to do the lock on the Con Maker, it'll be wasting your slow-mo. And that's like another annoying part of the fight. Because it's like, you need to save those slow-mos for the headshots, and... Yeah, that's like usually the biggest problem with that fight, because it's like, if everything goes well with all that, it's easy. Like, the Icon of Sin, I think the first part of that fight is tough, but then the second part is super easy, just because you have actually cover to avoid him and to deal with all the big fucking enemies, because you can just run around, grab crucibles, and just kill them. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I honestly didn't like that fight in the slightest, but it was more...
I like it. I just hate the first part, because it's wicked cheap. There's some shit that's just unavoidable.
Yeah. It was tough, but I found it more obnoxious than anything, just because you have unlimited blood punches, basically. You have unlimited crucibles, you have unlimited BFGs, seemingly, between all
not BFGs. I wish you did.
You had a lot of them, and between all three, you basically have a plethora of one-shot options for most things out there.
Yeah.
It was just... They throw out 5 Mancubuses, and they're not that difficult to deal with. It's just a pain in the ass to deal with them. Most of the enemies just become fodder. Pain in the ass fodder. And they're not that
they just get in the way, and they're kind of there just for you to get some extra armor if you know, do your flamethrower. The real pain in the ass, though, is the Icon, because he'll do his stupid punches, and you can't dodge them whatsoever. You just have to be nowhere near where he decides to do it. And, like, that's what makes it wicked cheap, because sometimes that can take all of your health. I mean, on Nightmare, like, that's how I play it, so you know, it's tougher there, because it's like, one of those hits can sometimes kill you. Plus he has other hits, plus you have to deal with, like, the other demons, which, I mean, you can mostly avoid getting hit by them, but it's really the Icon that you gotta worry about, because you're, you know, trying to do damage to him, also trying to keep moving, also trying to fight the smaller enemies when they show up. And then he'll just, like, fucking do his stupid punch and shit, send you flying off the platform if you're in the wrong spot, or he'll just do 200 damage and you're basically almost dead because of one hit from the piece of shit. Like, it's just annoying that you can't dodge it. Like, if you're in the area he's aiming for when he does it, you can dash twice, you can drop to a lower level, it's still gonna hit you. Like, that's part of the annoyance of it, is like, even though he's aiming at, like, the 3rd level, you drop to the 2nd level, you still get hit. Like, it's just unavoidable when he does shit like that. And also some of the other attacks he does are annoying too, but I don't know. It's just the first part that's really annoying, because you kind of have to stay in that back area for the most part. And, yeah, it's tough. But the second part's a lot easier and better and more manageable. It takes time, because you have to, you know, avoid getting hit too much, but as far as surviving, it's very easy.
Yeah, you literally have to never... I mean, you never stop moving anyways, but there were plenty of times where I was... Thankfully, I had saved up enough... Oh, granted, I was also playing on, not easy, but normal.
Yeah.
I had saved up at least, like, 10 extra lives, 11 extra lives, something like that, so I wasn't too concerned going in, even if I took a bullshit hit to the back while running away, because I had no health, which happened a couple times. Due to the most random shit ever, just running away because I had no health because the Icon hit me and I got clusterfucked by a couple of demons in the corner.
Yeah, that happens.
Is the most obnoxious thing in the world in that game. It never happened for most of the game, and then I would say when you started forging the Crucible, either that level or the one right after that, is when I noticed that demons started cornering me, and I would just get fucked.
I mean, it can actually happen in any level where there's a lot of them. Like, I mean, it's happened to me on the 3rd level, and it can be just one. But that's why, like, I've mentioned that the most annoying thing in the game is that the weakest demon can block you in like a wall, and it's just stupid. You're the fucking Doomslayer, you're powerful as shit, and you're telling me you can't dash through an enemy or even dash around him. He's just a wall. He doesn't move at all, he doesn't get stunned at all, nothing. It's, yeah, it's the most irritating thing about trying to play on Ultra Nightmare, because it's like, you shouldn't be dying that way. Like, because you're trying to fight like a bigger demon, then all of a sudden a fucking gargoyle just decides to pop behind you, and like you try to dash fucking to the side or fucking behind, and like he just wrecks your shit with fucking just a couple melees. It's so stupid. And also there's like I think one of the Slayer gates, maybe the second or first one, maybe the second one. No, it's the first one actually. Like, there's a shit ton of imps, shit ton of gargoyles, and then eventually a Dread Knight shows up, which those are a massive pain in the ass too. But yeah, like the gargoyles like will just swarm you if you don't like keep running in the same area. But that's like sometimes you don't want to, because you want to get like a blood punch, you want a glory kill, or you want to pick up just some armor or something. So you go back to somewhere you just were, and that's all it takes for you to get killed, because they're just swarming you constantly. And yeah. Well, also the fucking, yeah, the Dread Knights are a fucking pain in the ass. They do way too much damage. They do their jumping thing, but then they also put down toxic shit around you. That shit will fucking kill you like wicked easily. Plus they can shoot shit at you, and it's like the Hell Knights are, they're bad if you're not paying attention to them, but like they're still reasonable. But those things are a fucking pain in the dick. But really the most annoying is the Whiplash, because they are just so cheap. But then also the Carcass I hate, because it's like you're trying to fight more important demons that are actually tough to fight, and these little cocksuckers just throw up a shield in front of you just to make your life a fucking pain in the ass. Yeah, I just hate those guys. But
yep, that sounds pretty familiar.
it's like the most addictive like combat loop really in any game for me. Like, so it's still wicked fun. I want to play it again. It's just like frustrating trying to play it without dying, because it's very hard not to die. There's just so many stupid little things that can kill you. Even if you're doing everything right, it's like there's little shit that can just fucking creep up and fuck your shit up, and yeah, it gets frustrating. Like this fucking game, which I'm gonna fucking, I have to go anyways, but yeah, this bounty hunter shit is really annoying.
Yeah, I don't have too much time myself. You about to go to bed, so I'm gonna take my antibiotic. Fucking.
He's quick, huh?
But I figured it'd be a good time to talk about PS5, because next time I'm able to talk, I may not be able to talk. Who knows when we'd be able to discuss PS5 otherwise, because it's a big deal.
Help, BD!
Minus the price.
I don't believe that for 1 second.
Well, I mean, I don't think it's going to cost $700 or something.
Oh yeah, I don't even think it's gonna be 6. I still don't believe that listing.
It's probably going to be a disc version for 500, and then a discless version.
That would make a lot more sense.
I don't think that there's going to be
Let's pack it up and head out.
bigger hard drive in a discless version. Because Mark Cerny made a point, 825 is the biggest they could.
Which is hilarious, because it's like, it's such a small amount, and they're gonna make a version that only has that. Like, you can't do disk installs. Like, oh, that's hilarious. So you better get a fast internet. Yeah, no, it's gonna be miserable though. Like, that's why I was thinking, like, maybe it would be good if like we could back up PS5 games to the external hard drive, just so it would be faster than downloading. But yeah, even that would be kind of a pain. It's like, who wants to sit there and wait fucking, I don't know, 10 minutes to play a game? But I guess that's better than having to download shit. and install. Although that's the good thing is the installs will be faster.
I'm still hoping that they have just completely separate single player and multiplayer installs for games, so that if something like
You're supposed to.
if something like Call of Duty comes along, we can choose not to have the multiplayer installed if we just want to play the campaign, for example, or if I don't know, The Last of Us. It's probably not going to work for The Last of Us 2 because it's still a PS4 game, but for example, The Last of Us comes along, I don't really care about the multiplayer that much, and I probably won't play it on The
Well,
Last
it doesn't
of Us 2
have one
multiplayer.
yet. They need to put it out though, because it's bullshit that they cut it from the game. I mean,
Well,
it was wicked popular, so it's like
they said they're gonna release it later, right? So it's coming, just
supposedly
not right away.
Yeah, so then it'll be separate automatically. But yeah, see, I'd like to play or have multiplayer modes available. So yeah, it kind of sucks for me. But either way, it's gonna be annoying to deal with that because it's like we're gonna have to delete a game to play a new one and shit. But yeah. I guess
will
at least
wonder.
we'll have the fucking PS4 games on the external.
Which works for me for now. It should work for most people for a little while. And it shouldn't be that big of a deal for a little bit. We shouldn't have to worry too much about the hard drive disappearing right away.
I think we will. I mean, it disappeared real fast on PS4, so I don't think that thing's even gonna last a year.
I'm hoping that they just optimize things better, where you don't have to reuse assets a million times like on PS4, and you just are able to load them the same assets faster.
Yeah.
Like they were talking about. So in theory, it could make a 100 gigabyte game.
I think like eventually they're still gonna get bigger though. But I don't know.
I mean, eventually, inevitably, yeah. But I hope that it takes a little longer, so that there will be bigger hard drives that are PS4 compatible.
Yeah, I know they're gonna do
outrageous
especially because they're not gonna do the proprietary bullshit with the SSDs, so it'll eventually be able to get bigger ones. It's just they're gonna be expensive as shit, so that's gonna suck. I mean, I don't know. We'll see, I guess, but I gotta go.
It's inevitable. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get going. But yeah, wait, is it Thursday? Yeah. So tomorrow, I don't know if you'll be available or if your ear thing is. Yep. Yeah, but I'll be around if you want to play anything. But see
I'll
ya.
let you know. The ear thing shouldn't be too big of a deal. I'm only using one half of my headset right now. The only thing that would stop me is if a baby was being pushed out of a vagina.
Yeah, the stork arrives
through the clitoris. Yep.
All right, I'll see ya. And later, Aiden.
Catch you later.